Welcome back. A case brought by Prince Harry against the publisher of The Sun begins at the High Court today. The Duke of Sussex claims News Group newspapers used unethical and illegal methods to gather stories about him. It follows a case he brought against the publisher of The Mirror in 2023. Our royal correspondent, Rhiannon Mills, has this report.
Prince Harry is no stranger to taking on the newspapers. 2023, he took on the Mirror Group and won. Now it's the publishers of The Sun and the News of the World he'll face in the same building. This time, his part of the trial focuses on 30 articles, largely written when Harry was in his teens and 20s between 1996 and 2011. Stories he claims were obtained illegally through private investigators or reporters blagging information from third parties. Allegations that News Group newspapers deny.
We're also big fans of Prince Harry. He does a huge amount of work for this country and for the military and the image of both those institutions. We are not against him letting his hair down once in a while. For us, this is about the freedom of the press.
Media litigation specialist Antonia Foster says the decision to go to trial won't have been taken lightly.
He's one of two remaining claimants in this action. Started out at 40. All the other 38 have settled. They've accepted offers to bring the litigation to a conclusion. One imagines that offers have been made in Prince Harry's direction too, but he clearly wants to stay in court. He wants a judge to hear the evidence and provide a written judicial conclusion at the end of the day.
Hugh Grant was among those who settled his case, saying it would cost him £10 million even if he won, and hundreds of other settlements have been made since 2011. Now Tom Watson, the former deputy leader of the Labour Party, is the only other claimant to join Harry in this trial. A legal fight that couldn't be more personal for Harry, as he's continued to make clear.
They've settled because they've had to settle. So therefore, one of the main reasons for seeing this through is accountability, because I'm the last person that can actually achieve that, and also closure for these 1,300 people and families.
Around the release of his book, he said that taking on the British tabloids was now his life's work. In this trial, he'll also claim that executives were part of a cover-up, potentially the most serious of the allegations, which the newspaper group denies. For both sides, reputationally and financially, the stakes are high. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.
Welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, the channel where we dive deep into the stories of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, celebrating their courage, integrity, and resilience. Today, we're talking about Prince Harry's extraordinary and historic victory over News Group newspapers, Rupert Murdoch's powerful media empire. Let me tell you, this is not just a victory for Harry, it's a win for justice, accountability, and every person who has been wronged by the tabloid press. Here's the scoop. After years of relentless fighting, Prince Harry has achieved something unprecedented. News Group newspapers, publishers of The Sun and the now defunct News of the World, finally admitted to their criminal behaviour. They issued an open apology, not just to Harry, but also to his late mother, Princess Diana. This isn't just a routine settlement. This is an on-the-record confession of illegal phone hacking, years of lies, and deliberate cover-ups. Prince Harry, globally known, found himself in an unexpected battle. This was not fought with swords, but in the modern-day courtroom. It tested his resolve and commitment to a deeply personal cause. The courtroom became the new battleground for Harry. This wasn't just any legal dispute. It was a fight for privacy, a fundamental right encroached upon by powerful entities. News Group newspapers stood accused of intruding upon this privacy. The allegations were serious, involving unlawful information gathering and blatant disregard for personal boundaries. Harry's decision to take on this fight required immense courage. He was determined to see it through, not just for himself, but for everyone who felt their privacy was violated. His resolve resonated with people from all walks of life. Many saw in Harry a champion for their own struggles, using his platform to fight for a cause that affected countless individuals. The world watched with bated breath. Every eye was glued to the screens, every ear tuned to the latest updates. The tension was palpable. NGN, a force to be reckoned with, held significant sway. Their influence stretched far and wide, shaping public opinion. The allegations against them were serious, striking at the heart of journalistic ethics. Accusations of phone hacking and privacy invasion cast a long shadow. Harry's fight was not just about himself, but about setting a precedent. He stood as a symbol of resistance against the encroachment of privacy. Could a line be drawn in the sand? Could there be a clear boundary that the media would respect? The question loomed large, a dilemma that struck at the core of modern journalism. These were the questions that lingered in the air. Conversations buzzed in newsrooms, living rooms, and online forums. For Harry, the stakes were incredibly high. This was more than a legal battle. It was a fight for his dignity and his family's privacy. As the legal battle raged on, NGN, perhaps sensing the tide turning, made attempts to settle. These weren't insignificant offers, but substantial sums designed to bring the matter to a close. For many, the temptation to accept would have been overwhelming. Yet, Harry remained steadfast. He recognized that this fight wasn't about the money. It was about something far more significant. He wanted accountability, a recognition of the wrong that had been done. This unwavering stance spoke volumes about his character. Section 4. A stand for justice. The world watched in awe as Harry held his ground. He faced intense scrutiny, with every move analysed and debated. Still, he refused to be swayed. His resolve, his determination, became a beacon of hope for many. Here was a man willing to sacrifice for his beliefs, to endure the glare of the spotlight for a cause he believed in. His actions spoke louder than any words could. He was fighting for the right to privacy, a right that many felt was under constant threat. Section 5. The Power of One. Harry's journey resonated with people because it spoke to a universal truth. One person can make a difference. His actions, whether on a grand stage or in intimate settings, echoed the sentiment that change often starts with a single step. His courage in the face of adversity was an inspiration. Despite the challenges and the scrutiny, he remained steadfast. His determination to stand up for what he believed in, even when it was unpopular, showcased a rare kind of bravery. It showed that even against seemingly insurmountable odds, it was possible to take a stand. His legal battles and public statements were not just about personal vindication, but about setting a precedent, about showing that no one is above accountability. His story was a powerful reminder that we are not powerless. In moments of darkness, his actions lit a path for others to follow. The vigils, the rallies, the speeches, they were all manifestations of a collective belief in the power of one. We all have a voice, and we can use it to fight for what we believe in. The protests and public speeches were not just about Harry. They were about a movement, a shared vision of justice and equality. Each chant, each sign, was a testament to the power of collective action. Harry's fight became a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of one person's resolve. His journey showed that when one person stands up, it can inspire countless others to do the same. His smile amidst the crowd, his wave to supporters were not just gestures. They were symbols of a larger movement, a beacon of hope for many. Section 6. Beyond the headlines. The legal battle, though significant, became just one chapter in a much larger, ongoing story. Harry's actions sparked a global conversation about privacy in the digital age, raising awareness worldwide. It forced people to confront uncomfortable questions about the role of the media and the limits of intrusion into personal lives. This wasn't just about celebrities or royalty, but about everyone, everywhere. In an age where information is currency, where our lives are increasingly lived online, the right to privacy felt more fragile and precious than ever. Section 7. A Legacy of Courage. Harry's stand against NGN will be etched in history. It stands as a testament to the power of conviction, the importance of standing up for what is right. His journey serves as an inspiration to us all. He showed us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to fight for what we believe in, even when it's difficult. His legacy will be one of courage, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to justice. And that is a legacy worth remembering. So what's next? The ball is now in the government's court. Will they take this opportunity to reform the British press and hold these media giants accountable? We'll be watching closely, just as Prince Harry has inspired us to do. If you're as moved by Harry's victory as I am, Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Meghan and Harry Tales for more updates and in-depth stories. Together, we can keep the conversation going and demand the change we all want to see. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, let's stand with Harry and Meghan as they continue their journey of courage and truth. Until next time, take care